Seeing is the Deepwater Horizon
Okay, that's when it was
Macondo
spewing.
well located in Canyon 252 in the Gulf of Mexico. This video was recorded July 8th, 2010, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time. I have recorded probably 700 hours or more of video footage. And since the other night, the episode that took place on the DD2 relief well drilling deck, I know more of what to look for when editing the footage that I have. And I was looking at some older stuff last night, and I came across this. And there are those anomalies, if you want to call them that. I'm not sure what to call them, but they're all over this thing. And I remember back when I was watching this thinking, there's just something weird going on with this, and it looked to me to be transforming into something, and now I'm totally convinced 100% that is exactly what was going on. What does that look like to you? I mean, it's obvious, man. That's like totally obvious, in your face, no doubt about it. And you can actually see it transforming. I mean, as I'm talking, the thing's transforming. You can see there's like those pointy things coming out. They're like sharp, pointy. What you're looking at is the Deepwater Horizon Macondo well, located in Canyon 252 in the Gulf of Mexico. And I hope that you can see that's what they want you to see right there. That's the way they have it filtered and adjusted. But that's right there what's really going on. Big difference. See, here you're able to see the oil and the chemicals reacting with each other.
Yeah, at one point,
Looks like it's boiling.
they were putting like
it's
a
fermenting.
screen or something in front of the cameras. They were changing the lenses.
I mean, that's actually cooking. You can see it plain as day. I've seen wine in the fermenting process do the same exact thing. Only problem is this is a deadly toxic mixture. And what if they've drilled down into the iced methane, and now the hot oil is getting in there and melting it? What you're looking at is the Deepwater Horizon Macondo well site, located in Canyon 252 in the Gulf of Mexico. Look at this oil. It seems to be mixed with something. hot oil gets in with the frozen methane, that's what that looks like to me. It looks like an oil methane mixture. Coordinates anymore. It's hard to tell where it is, you know.
You can see it billowing.
What it is, man. Look at that.
It's just billowing out.
Definitely oil and something else mixed together. And that light color.
And just coming out of the ground. They had whole plumes. I don't know if he has them here. I haven't looked at all his videos. This is a year back. So I took it from back, right, from the beginning. So, and then he goes into the sun. So what we'll do is we'll just find one where he's talking, and then we'll go check out his page. There's the ad. Whoop, what happened there? Oops. I don't know. They got lucky. Somebody got lucky. All right. Notice that, eh? Online gambling. How do we know, right? What's going on here? Hold on. We'll just go pick this one here. Okay.
My interpretation of what you're viewing in this video is the beginning of the nest on the gauges of the new cap system. This little bug, I call it a bug.
They actually did create a microbe called Cynthia. And this guy here was one of the first guys to kind of start talking about it and informing the public. He caught on to it, you know, whether there's bugs in there or not, in microbe, right, something.
On one of the steel flanges,
right here,
where these bugs had embedded themselves, he reaches out and touches it, and his claw prongs actually sink in the steel like it was a molten liquid.
Some kind of seepage of something.
Week, they're frantically trying to come up with some type of a poison that kills this bug because it has taken over the entire wellhead, and they're at war with this bug, man. You know, I call it a bug, and I hypothesize that either BP was using nuclear explosives in the drilling of the original well, like the Russians have been doing for years now.
Here we go.
I believe BP
Yeah, it looks like he has a whole series here.
Confirmed by the University
Has BP used nukes in the Gulf? You know, never thought about that.
The seismograph for
implode the whole well.
has the exact same pattern as an underground nuclear explosion. So these bugs are either some type of radioactively charged bug, and it's giving them this phenomenon, or it's something man has never seen before that they drilled into a nest of them, or it's some type of alien form. I mean, it's one of those three. It's real, it's there, and they're trying to deal with it. You know, but that's not the only oddity that's taking place under the water in the Gulf of Mexico. There's a number of different things happening that are very, very strange, and I urge you to make them work. Set
How
up a
about
screen.
this one here? So, some very good video
What you're
footage.
looking at is the Deepwater Horizon Macondo
I think
well
I remember
site,
seeing this one.
located in Canyon 252 in the Gulf of Mexico.
So what we're going to
This
do,
is
though,
a well, I don't know if it was one of
we're just
the
going to check out the rest of his page.
exploratory wells or which well, but it's supposed to be a
Channel
capped
comments.
well.
He's
Well,
been a
this,
member since
video
July
was taken
9th,
on,
2010.
8
He has 7,167
p.m.
subscribers.
Pacific time. And as you can see, it is experiencing a tilt, which is making it unlevel. And that has
So
to
as you
do
can see,
with,
there's like a lot
I
of
believe,
information here. So this is nice, right?
the seabed in the Gulf in this area is softening up. And I don't know if that has to do with lava or magma or oil coming to the surface, but something has and is softening up the area in the Gulf, and that area never should have had wells drilled in it to begin with, because the Gulf of Mexico is a crater. It's not a natural rock formation. Therefore, the silt and the formations are weak and soft and crumbly and salty. It's not a strong structural place to be attempting things like super wells. Okay, now we're going to switch videos to the 5th. This clip was recorded on 8/5/2010 at 1:20 p.m. Pacific time. And you'll notice now they have attached a chain to the cap. And I'm not sure if this chain goes all the way to the surface. Well, it's a mile long, and if it's attached to a ship, the forces that are going to be at play are going to be trying to rip this cap right off this pipe or separate the pipe and compromise its stability. I mean, basic math will tell you this is a bad idea. But like I said, in my opinion, there's nowhere in the Gulf that's stable or secure enough to secure this enough to build some type of something. I mean, this is a serious problem. This well is falling over. And so they've attached a chain to it. And the forces that are going to be at play are going to be wanting to either tear this cap off of this pipe or separate the pipe somewhere and compromise its structural integrity, which in my opinion is going to cause a leak. And it's going to cause catastrophic failure within this system. Okay, the next clip we're going to see is from 8/5/2010.
Okay, hold on, people.